Now, do you struggle with your household budget? Do you get fed up waiting to see if all the direct debits have gone out before you know how much money you can spend? Do you find that sometimes you've got too much month at the end of the money? And does this then start to impact on your happiness, your own self-esteem or your mental health? If the answer to any of those questions is yes, then today we're going to deal with that with 3 crabbing buckets as we turn them into accounts that are going to start to give you some financial freedom. Only this week on Twitter, I came across a fellow Leeds United supporter who opened up about how depressed, how unhappy he was feeling, and how much he was being dragged down by life generally. Actually, a lot of this was down to budgeting and control of money. This one's for you, pal. Now, the concept of the 3 buckets principle is that you put all of your income into one bucket to start with, and then from there you separate it into different accounts. First of all, you need to establish a bills account, an account where all your household bills go from. And this will be all of your direct debits. Everything that goes out on a regular basis, divide it into 12, and that's how much each month you need to transfer from one account into the other. So that's what we're going to demonstrate now. So that now accounts for our household bills. And you don't have the issue of having to continually check your account and thinking, can I spend this money? Because there's a direct debit that's about to go out. That's the bills taken care of. Now, left in your account where all the usual money goes, out of that will come things like food, fuel. So that's the stuff that you spend on a monthly basis. Now, at the end of the month, hopefully you'll have some money left in your account. So from that now, we can be responsible with that. 75% goes into savings or paying off debt, something being responsible. Put that into a savings. And then the rest of it, I maintain that you need to spend a quarter of that, so a quarter of whatever was left, on yourself, on your relationship, to take that money and go and do whatever it happens to be that brings happiness and joy to you. Now, it may well be that at the end of the month you only have £20 left, so 15 would go into a savings account, which would be the other bucket, and then you're left with £5. Well, if you live where we do, you can park for free over there, you can come down here, and maybe if budget's tight, you've got to share one of Ross's lovely hot chocolates, walk across the beach, have a great time together. It's all about enjoying life on purpose and having that little reward for doing so well and saving your money. And so I did this work with a couple who found that their finances were a real burden. There was just no structure, and this was having an impact on their relationship as well. So we applied the 3 bucket principle to enable them to make sure that they had all the bills under control, they knew where the money was going, and also the key thing was they had that spare bit of cash at the end of each month where now they go out and intentionally spend time with each other. And I had an email from her and it said, Jeremy, you have literally saved our marriage. And for me that's really humbling. I just think I'm telling people about buckets and where to put their money, but it has a huge impact, and it has an impact on everybody, and it can really help you as well. So now you know what you need to do. First of all, set up a budget account. Second, figure out how much needs to go in there each month. So total up all those bills, total them all up, divide it by 12. That's how much on the first of each month you transfer across into that account. That's taken care of. Next, make sure that all the household income goes into this one account from where the standing order to the bills account goes. And then finally, 75% of what's left at the end of the month, that goes into savings or paying off debt. But stick to that 25% rule. That's what you spend on your relationship. Now, next time we're going to look at some more controlled budgeting. I'm going to share a spreadsheet with you so that then you can plan your own finances a lot better.